Hi everyone, so my name is Chris and I'm one of the teachers at Dewey Yoga. And I just wanted to share why I love this practice so much. I started practicing when I was around 17 years old, and I remember at that time in high school, I wasn't necessarily active at all. And I got into the practice, I would say, almost by accident. I was looking for something to pass time. And luckily I used to live down the street from De La Salle, so it was a 2-minute walk down. And since then, it became, as you would say, how history just unfolded. So since then, I've been teaching now for almost 8 years, and been traveling to India for many of those years too, to learn more about the practice, learn more about myself. And the one thing that always keeps me coming back on towards my yoga mat is that exploration of self, of myself, that I'm sure some of you that practice, you really feel that. And for me, that's what yoga really offers, is to get to know myself more and more and more. And that's the thing with learning about yourself, it never ends. And I feel like that with the yoga practice, it's a practice that never ends. What you can expect in my yoga class is, it can be very, very challenging. I remember coming to one of my first classes here at De La Salle, Katie's class. It was exceptionally challenging, and I felt almost defeated, and I almost threw in the towel and almost gave up, but somehow I still made it back. And that's the thing, when you decide not to give up, you really start to feel the resilience within your physical body, and then the resilience that you have within yourself. The one thing I always compare, the confidence that you build on your yoga mat, it doesn't just stay there, it starts to ripple in other aspects of your life as well. So what you can expect is that physical challenge, but also getting to know yourself a little bit more as well. And I think that's what you can learn in my classes. And during this time, just quarantine time, what has been a huge saving grace for me is still moving my body, still practicing. Every time I practice now, the one thing I was saying to Katie and to a lot of my peers is I'm not looking for that good practice. I'm looking to just maintain that steadiness within my body. And that's something that my teacher in India, he always says as well, is don't practice to just get a quote unquote good practice, but practice to keep that digestive fire, that purifying fire alive within you, and then you'll always have a good practice. So I hope everyone has been well. I want to really thank you everyone for still supporting us, for still joining our classes online. Enjoy everyone. Namaste.